everybody, welcome back. Dan D'Angelo here, and with me once again is...
Chanel Yvonne.
Hi, yes, thank you guys, thank you. Okay, today we're going to do a story time about our high school experiences. It's going to be fun. We both are going to say a story, one story that our favorite... We're both going to say a story of our favorite memory together, and then it's the video. Alright, would you like to start? Because they were her friends first, so she'll start the story.
Okay.
But we won't say names. Even though they probably know.
You're right. Okay, let's start. We're going to call the girl.
You could say names if you want. It's not like they watch it. And if they do, what's going to happen? She's like, already, so she can't, you know.
I don't know. She'll not. We'll just say fake names.
Okay, we'll say fake
We'll
names.
call her Paris. Paris was a friend of a friend who became my friend.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, she had this boyfriend, we'll call him Cannon.
Mm-hmm. Cannon.
Yes, so Paris and Cannon were kind of together, but they were, you know, one of those couples who were always, like, off and on, and it was, like, whatever. And so one day, we were all in gym, you know, me, Danny, Paris, and, you know, other extras in the background.
Cannon and Boy A. We'll call it the second boy A.
Boy A.
No, we'll call the main boy her boy A, and then the other boy B. You know what I mean?
We're gonna call...
She's already lost it.
We're gonna call Paris his actual boyfriend. We're gonna call him Cannon. And we're gonna call, you know...
Boy number 2.
That other dude, what are we gonna call him? Let's call him Toshiba.
Toshiba! Non-sponsored.
Right. Okay, so one day after we're all in gym, and then so Paris and Toshiba, they were all, you know, just hanging out, being friendly and stuff.
And we were just being salty, walking around the gym, because that's what we did, because we didn't want to participate.
We're just doing us, not caring about anything. Listen, pause. We have no hate towards Paris. We didn't, it was just like, it's not like we didn't like her.
Love.
It was all just one of those, it was just a stupid thing.
It was just being high schoolers, being stupid, and whenever high schoolers get all together and they're stupid. They're stupid people. No shade.
Okay, so, yeah, Paris and Toshiba, they were all, like, you know, hanging out with each other. And then it got to a point where they were kind of
Paris was talking about Cannon with Toshiba, right?
Yeah. And it got to a point where they were kind of, like, hugging.
Yeah.
Kind of, like, being, you know, a little close. And then, so being the people we are.
Who was it? Was it me or was it you? No, it was
on my phone.
Yeah. Okay,
so
okay, keep it going.
It was probably me. So we took little pictures.
No, we didn't take pictures. What happened was, Janelle put the camera up pretending to take a picture. And she was like, we were talking about, like, we're going to take a picture, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. But then me, being a dumb high school kid who just loved starting tea and drama when he was a senior, decided to click the picture. And I think at that time, Facebook, when you took a picture, it automatically sent it, right?
Yes.
And we were sending it to Paris's Cannon.
Exactly. We accidentally sent those pictures to Cannon, which, you know... It was accident.
And then we were freaking out on the other side of the gym because they didn't know what we were doing.
Exactly.
We weren't a part of their whole little clique that they were talking at the moment.
We weren't part of that little group they were talking to the moment. So I freaked out and we freaked out. And you know that moment when you both freak out and you both look at each other and you're like, run.
And we were just laughing our ass off.
Run music.
But low key, we were on the other side of the gym looking at her to wait for her to get the text from Cannon
to freak out.
And then you told Cannon not to tell her, Paris, about that we're the ones or you're the one who sent it.
I don't know, but listen,
me
and Danny, we both sat out of the gym. I got outside, and all of a sudden, I was just like, oh my God. Oh my God. I was screaming, oh my God. And
we were running because
there were some middle schoolers looking at me all weird. I'm like, you guys don't understand.
We literally bolted because in our school, whenever the high school class was over, a bunch of middle schoolers would come in like 10 minutes before our class was over. So whenever it was time, because our class teacher would let us go early, he didn't give a shit. We bolted out of that class when it was done because we didn't want to see the fallout. We didn't want to see her freak out. We didn't want to be a part of the event.
Even though we started it. I'm going to pause story time because I already know Danny's feeling the same way I am right now. We're both hot. Are you hot?
I'm a little hot.
Because he's starting to glisten. He's starting to sparkle.
Bitch, I'm triggered.
I'm over here like, what happened to the fan? It's hot.
What happened? Triggered. We need fans. We're people.
If you hear a fan in the background,
we're in Florida.
We don't care. But anyway, back to story time. Freaking out. Listen, it got to me to the point where I don't know. I don't remember that well, but I'm pretty sure I told Paris about that happened. She knows, and she wasn't mad. And the other thing is, I don't think that ended their relationship, even though many things have ended their relationship before. They're not together now.
They aren't? I thought they were. Because she's like...
Paris is,
Yeah, but I thought it was from that. I thought it was from Cannon.
It's from someone else, because I saw Cannon with another girl at the gas station, so they're not together anymore. I don't believe.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's that.
Yeah.
Basically, it's just like, don't do stupid things and don't have friends around that are gonna click buttons.
Don't do stuff open to the public where they can take pictures and send it. It's shady. And high schoolers, stop being so fucking shady. PSA.
Because you might accidentally do something, and your Paris might not be as forgiving as my Paris was. No, Paris is.
I'm currently making a friend for Chanel Yvonne here. Shout her out, Chanel Yvonne. Her link and stuff will be down the description below.
Now, we don't have a lot of stories because we were just lazy. I mean,
yeah,
no.
Ooh,
I have another one. I have a story we can talk about. We can talk about
Ooh.
Grad Bash.
Ooh.
And how we can give you guys tips for going on those kinds of field trips.
Tip number 1, Grad Bash. I took this camera with me. Don't do that.
Take a small camera, if anything, with the camera bag.
Bitch, they looked at me when they checked my bag and they're like,
"Why do you have this?"
And I was like,
"Because I like recording stuff."
And he was like, "Okay," because bitch, he knew that wasn't a smart idea.
There's probably like alcohol, and this is like a fake camera with alcohol in it. Or it's like a fucking.
Actually, they make those where the lens is like empty and it's like.
No, I know.
Yeah.
They have the like cool binoculars to do that. I'm like, I feel about it.
Bitch.
I feel anything about doing.
Have you seen those prices in that park? Jesus Christ.
True. And also, if you're going on a field trip and you guys, you split up, make sure you take a friend with you. Do not tag along with the couple because they will leave you and ignore you. Don't do that.
Sister.
Don't. I hate.
Remember when we separated? Because we
so
together we were gonna be together the whole time, but then I don't know how. Oh yeah, because I had 2 friends that were a couple, and she was with me. So basically, what happened was
the couples, they wanted to stay in the freaking candy store. I don't wanted to go on some rides.
And then she saw some other friends we know, and so she went with them, and I stayed with the 2 couples. But then the 2 couples kind of got boring, so I separated from them, and then she separated from her people, and we were both alone and crying internally because we saw a bunch of people we didn't know, and they're attractive, and we were self-conscious.
Whenever we see attractive people, we always give each other, the look. And I was looking, and I didn't see my friend next to me to give you that same look, and I got sad. And we found each other. It was dramatic as hell.
We were crying.
Well,
I was crying internally. Because we found each other totally coincidental. It was like I don't know, we were texting a little bit, but we were close together.
I was like, "Where are you?" I'm at this Superman thing, and I was like, and he was just like, "I don't even know where you're by." And I was like, "Where are you?" And I needed him.
It was very
emotional.
emotional.
Really sad.
It was crazy.
Okay, another tip. Like, if you see something you really like, don't buy it initially, but if you can't stop thinking about that one thing, just go back and buy it.
Let's get it, because I know what she's talking about.
Oh, your wand? Oh, no, that's what I was talking about. I remember, I got something that I liked. I'll bring him out now.
Brought.
This is Opie Alexander.
Yes, her thing was she shouldn't have brown was her dog. My thing was the camera. But I thought she meant brought, and I got this.
No, I bought. No, it's bought. Brought means bring. Yeah. Bought means buy.
You brought that, and I bought this.
Grammar.
Comment down below which one's wrong.
I bought this.
And I brought this.
No, you bought it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I bought this at Universal. It was really great though because he was my pillow. We're gonna talk about that next. Oh. And something that I wanted that I saw it was like, what's his name? I want to say Lazarus. I don't know. He had this red hair. I don't know his name. I don't watch them.
Was it a character?
But yeah, he had the red hair and it was all out. But yeah, it was like a hat basically, and I wanted that. But I forgot where I saw it, and we kept walking. And so anyway, I bought the dog. I'm happy about it because he's been really great to me.
But you left him on the bus, right?
No.
You brought him with you? Oh, I don't remember that.
I didn't bring it with me on the trip, Danny.
I bought it at Universal in the store.
I don't remember. I'm sorry. So we both brought it then.
Bought
Bought it. Comment down below.
God, it's
So she
bought.
bought this. So what? You don't like buying? You regret buying this?
No, I'm.
I literally
What's
just said.
Stop choking on air. Then what are you talking about?
Look,
God.
I was saying that when I went in the park, when we first started out in the day, I saw that hat with the hair that I really liked, but I didn't get it because I was like, I'm probably going to see something else I want. And then afterwards, it was time to go, and I didn't have time to try and find it. So I kept going through, but then I wanted to get something, and then I saw this, and I was like, I really like this, so I
Bought it.
from the Men in Black store at Universal.
Oh, that's the Men in Black dog.
Yes.
Wow. I never knew it was the Men in Black dog.
I know, but that's
I thought it was
okay.
just some random dog that you had for a while. Where's the
No,
sticker?
only
Look at you.
Universal.
Here's the sticker for proof. You can't see it. It's fine.
But yeah, but this is what I bought, and I don't regret buying the dog. I'm actually happy that I bought the dog instead of the hat because I needed this on the way back. Now, let's go. Actually, you talk about
this
your
was
one.
$60, and it was my first time in Universal. I think one of the only times that I can really remember nicely. But it was it was Harry Potter Land, and I've never been in it. So I was like, wow, I want something to remember Harry Potter Land, and it's my senior trip, and like, wand. So I got it, and like, it was fun the first 2 months I had it. That's a stretch, but like now it's just.
No, it's just a stick.
And it broke over here, so like if I ever try to trade it, they're gonna look at it and they're gonna be like,
Let me
"Bitch,
see.
where did it break? It broke like around a year and a half.
Did you glue
It's
it
right there,
together?
like right there. Bitch, I saw the wand making process. They're lying. But
wand
anyways,
is that?
it's Voldemort. Well, it's not Voldemort. It's like the most powerful wand or whatever. Remember the one? The one he broke or whatever.
Give me that one, shit.
You're her Potterhead. But anyways, yep, that's our stories. Okay,
Another last one is on the way back
Sure
home.
you don't wanna
We
leave?
left like really late. We probably got back to school at like
Oh
5
my
a.m.
God, it was.
But the thing was, on the buses.
Is like on the way back, you know, because it's dark and the teachers are like, you know, we're deviant.
They
teenagers.
didn't let us sit together.
They didn't
Well,
let
no,
us
no,
sit
no, no, no,
together.
no,
Go
When
ahead.
we'll go back to the ending of the trip, but in the beginning of the trip, they didn't want us sitting together because boy-girl thing. But then, who was the one who yelled at? I don't know. But like so they were like, "What? Who cares?" You don't
I
remember?
don't.
You
I
don't
know what you're talking
remember?
about. I don't know what you're talking about. Was yelling. But look, anyway, yeah.
Oh,
so
no,
on the
it
way
was
there, we rode together,
Yeah.
like in the same seat and everything. But on the way back, because you know it's night, and they're like, these teenagers are gonna do this and that, and it's like,
We didn't even sit together. How did we not sit together?
because they wouldn't let us sit together
Oh,
on the
yeah,
way
I
back.
guess.
Remember?
Yeah. Because everybody was tired, so they didn't care.
And
I
then
was- I
I
sat
remember
alone.
because it's like the principal wouldn't let us sit together, and
I know, because my grandpa's outside here.
right.
For reasons that you know.
For reasons, and it's just like, come on now, let's not do this. And I had to sit in the back because like there were more girls on the bus than guys, and so I had to sit in like the freaking back of the bus with this one girl. I was up against the window, freezing, trying to get uncomfortable, and the back of the bus is so loud. If you ever been to any school ever and you ever been on the bus, you
Any
know the
public
loud
school.
kids are in the back. And I was so irritated. Everyone on the bus was like coming at them because it was like late night. Headaches were like swarming, and
Oh,
we were
I
trying to
remember
sleep.
that. I remember how like some people were talking and some people were like yelling at them talking to shit.
Words
Changed. So we were like,
We did not care that the
tired.
principal of the whole entire school was in the front rows, just like ignoring everything.
yo, we were tired,
We
okay?
were, everybody was tired.
And it was like, yeah, we got back to school like 5
I ended up
a.m.
sitting
or
alone,
something.
so good for me.
Shut up.
I got the whole seat to myself, so I was just closing up with my wand and just like, yeah.
we got back to school like 5 a.m. and it was foggy as hell. Could not see shit. And no, let's jump to the beginning. Whenever we were on our way to Universal, we stopped at this Taco Bell / KFC
It
that
was-
I've never seen in my life.
It was awesome.
We were talking about how it was like our two cultures coming together.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Hispanic, black culture, it's great.
It was.
Because
I've
the
never
buildings
seen
were
another
together.
one.
The buildings were together.
Exactly.
Like, it was one big building, and then half of it was KFC, and then the half was Taco Bell. But,
Imagine-
bitch, we both went to the Taco Bell side, because KFC is kind of pricey. Sorry.
I think I went to KFC.
You did?
I got KFC.
I know
I
went
don't
to
know.
Taco Bell.
It was good, but it was like Imagine Trisha Paytas going to that thing. She would get literally everything. It's like
Pink
saving
G-Wagon.
time,
Pink G-Wagon.
right? I love. Oh my goodness. This is
Well, everybody, thank you for watching. This is a story time. I've never done it before. I think I've never done a story time before. I think I've done a sit-down talking before, but I've never done a sit-down talking story time. Anyways, yes, thank you for watching. All my links are down below. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, all that good stuff. And thank you for watching. Please go watch Chanel Yvonne's channel. She's great. She just got a new vlog camera. She hasn't vlogged yet, but she got a new vlog channel. Okay, everybody. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.